Hello, and welcome to a journey into the most complex and fascinating organ in your body, your brain. Today, we're going to uncover 7 sneaky psychology tricks your brain plays on you every single day, often without you even realizing it. Have you ever made a decision and wondered, why did I do that? Or felt a certain way and couldn't quite pinpoint why? Chances are, one of these psychological phenomena was at play. Understanding them can actually give you a powerful edge, the ability to better understand yourself and the world around you. Let's kick things off with trick number 1, the availability heuristic. This is your brain's tendency to overestimate the likelihood of events that are easily recalled or vivid in memory. Think about it. After seeing a sensational news report about a plane crash, you might feel more anxious about flying, even though statistically, driving is far more dangerous. Your brain says, I can easily recall an instance of this happening, so it must be common. It's why vivid stories and shocking headlines stick with us, making certain rare events feel more prevalent than they actually are. Your brain isn't trying to trick you maliciously, it's just trying to save energy by relying on readily available, memorable information. Next up, at number 2, we have confirmation bias. This is a powerful one. Your brain loves to be right, so it actively seeks out, interprets, and remembers information that confirms your existing beliefs, while often dismissing or downplaying anything that contradicts them. Ever notice how people can look at the exact same set of facts, but come to wildly different conclusions? That's often confirmation bias at work. If you already believe a certain idea or person is flawed, your brain will subconsciously prioritize any information that supports that view and discard what doesn't fit. It's like your mind has a preset filter, making it incredibly challenging to objectively change your opinion. Moving on to trick number 3, the Dunning-Kruger Effect. This phenomenon highlights how people with low ability in a specific task tend to vastly overestimate their own competence, while true experts often underestimate theirs. Think of a novice who just started learning a skill, like coding or playing an instrument, yet believes they're already a master. The less you truly know, the less you realize the immense depth and complexity of the subject. Conversely, seasoned experts, aware of the vastness of their field, are often more humble and acutely aware of their limitations. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the loudest person in the room might be the least knowledgeable. Our 4th trick is the spotlight effect. This is your brain's tendency to believe that you are being noticed, observed, and evaluated by others much more than you actually are. Imagine you accidentally spill coffee on your shirt, and suddenly you feel like every single person in the room is staring, judging your clumsiness. But here's the truth. Most people are far too preoccupied with their own thoughts, their own lives, and their own potential minor mishaps to pay that much attention to yours. While a healthy dose of self-awareness is good, the spotlight effect can lead to unnecessary anxiety and self-consciousness. Remember, you're not always the star of everyone else's show. Our 5th trick is the framing effect. This is about how the way information is presented, or framed, can heavily influence your decisions and perceptions, even if the underlying facts are exactly the same. Imagine you're buying a product. If it's labeled 90% fat-free, it sounds healthy, right? But if it's labeled contains 10% fat, it might suddenly sound less appealing, even though it's the exact same product. Marketers, politicians, and even your friends often use subtle framing to sway your opinion without altering the core facts. It's crucial to look beyond the presentation and focus on the objective information. Coming in at number 6, we have the Bandwagon Effect. This is your brain's inclination to do or believe things simply because many other people do or believe the same. It's the classic herd mentality at play. Think about viral fashion trends, chart-topping music, or even widely held social opinions. If everyone around you is praising a new product or idea, you're more likely to adopt it yourself, often without deep personal conviction. Your brain, seeking social acceptance and a sense of belonging, often defaults to following the crowd. While sometimes harmless, this effect can lead to poor decisions if you're not thinking critically and independently. And finally, for our seventh trick, we have the recency bias. This is your brain's tendency to give more weight and importance to the most recent information or events when making judgments or decisions. What happened most recently feels more significant and memorable. For example, when evaluating someone's long-term performance, you might disproportionately remember their most recent successes or failures, overshadowing earlier achievements or setbacks. In a debate, the final point made can often stick in your mind more powerfully than equally valid arguments presented earlier. Your brain prioritizes the freshest data, sometimes at the expense of a complete, balanced, and fair perspective. So there you have it. 7 powerful psychological tricks your brain is playing on you every single day. It's not that your brain is trying to sabotage you, it's simply trying to be efficient, taking mental shortcuts to process the immense amount of information it receives. So, whether you're battling learned helplessness or trying to hack your nostalgia, remember this. Understanding the filter is the first step to changing the view. If you found this breakdown of human behavior valuable, hit the subscribe button right here and join the Cognitive Filter community. And if you want to understand more of the psychology behind your daily life, click on the recommended video showing up on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next analysis.